So I have a question for you. If you knew that there were undocumented immigrants in your state who were driving, but were unable to obtain insurance because they couldn't get a legitimate driver's license, how would you feel about that? I live in Oregon, where we allow immigrants, regardless of their status, if they can prove Oregon residency and can pass all driver-related tests, we allow them to get a driver's license, which then enables them to get insurance. Now, I, for one, feel better knowing that these people are out there driving on the roads with auto insurance than knowing that they're, and a proper driver's license, than knowing that they're out there without either. Because immigrants who may be undocumented are driving, and isn't it better that they have insurance in case they get into an accident, or in case you get into an accident with them? Either way, you're covered. It's another thing that I just don't understand, that some people think is woke or whatever, and I think it's just practical. It just makes sense to me. Yes, we want as many people as possible to be licensed, meaning to have been able to have passed tests, driving tests, and the sort of written tests that go along with that. Plus, they then have auto insurance. So more of us in society are protected in case of an accident. I don't find that to be woke. I find that to be smart. I mean, woke and smart, in my opinion, are often the same. But even if you think woke is this horrible thing, isn't it smart to enable more people to go through testing and to be found? I mean, to go through testing and to have passed tests in order to gain a driver's license, and then to be able to procure insurance, so that if they get into an accident or someone gets into an accident with them, all parties are in some way covered, or, that just seems smart to me. That I don't know why that's political. It doesn't mean this person's an American citizen. That's not what we're saying at all. We're just saying they've passed the driving tests, they have insurance, and they're willing to pay for that insurance. They're willing to step up. I say, great, thank you. I feel better knowing it. I just bought a new car that got dinged the other day. It was a brand new, new to us car. We never get new cars, but a new to us car. And somebody in a truck slammed into it, left a huge dent, and we'd had it for less than a week. And I'm guessing that person wasn't an undocumented immigrant. I have a very strong feeling, based on numbers and statistics, that the person who dented my new-to-me car that cost us a very pretty penny was not an undocumented person. This was an American in a big-ass truck who decided to slam open their door, create a big dent in my new-to-us car that cost us more than I'd like to say. But we were so excited because it was the first sort of new car that we'd gotten in more than 12 years. And that person, I am sure, was not an illegal immigrant. So, but did the person who slammed into my new car and left a big dent, did they leave a note with their insurance information? Hell no, they didn't. They just sauntered away like cowards. But I'm supposed to blame the undocumented immigrant for my problems, when my problems are to be found right here in America with Americans. So thank you so much, dudes who dented our less than a week old vehicle. walked away without leaving any insurance information whatsoever. You're the problem. It's not the undocumented immigrant, it's you. So for the undocumented immigrants who are trying to do the right thing by getting a driver's license and by getting auto insurance, you are so much better than these shitbags, these scumbags who wreck other people's cars and then walk away without leaving a single note. Never forget, you're far superior than these assholes.